Hey kings, queens, limitless beings, what's up with it? Hey. How are y'all doing today? Are you ready? Get ready, because what you want wants you. You cannot put physical limitations on a non-physical being. So wake up with it, live with it, let's get it, and let's go. How are y'all doing? What's up with it, y'all? Today we are doing a general reading, and honestly, I haven't came in with any expectations or questions for spirit. So what we're gonna do today is just listen. Okay, we're going to listen and see what spirit has to say to us. What do you guys need to know as a collective, whoever tunes in? Okay, if something resonates with you, take it. Make sure you try to implement it or figure out how it can be implemented in your life. Okay, if you feel like anything resonates, but if it doesn't, then make sure you just ignore that message. Okay, because it's not for you. There's going to be a lot of people watching here today, so let's get it. Let's go. First, we are actually going to do a sound bowl cleansing, but I'm also going to be doing some random notes. This is going to set the tone. Okay, we're going to figure out what the spirit want to talk to us about. Okay, so let's go ahead and clean the energy out real quick. Beautiful sound bowl. All right. So let's get right into it. Okay. The first word I just heard and saw, it just popped up on my phone in a notification, but purpose, okay? And it stood out to me. So I feel like this reading is going to be really centered around our purpose in life and what we should be doing. So also I just heard some of us might be feeling like we're not on the right path, but I want to tell you that you are. If you've been feeling a little stagnant lately or just confused about your situation, it's because you're experiencing a lot of new things, and these changes are going to bring to you exactly what you deserve in life and exactly what you've been looking for. So just embrace the new changes, embrace the unsure energy, embrace everything that's new coming into you, okay? Try to find ways to utilize the emotions that you're feeling at this time, the energy that you're feeling. Try to find ways to utilize it. Put it back out into the world. If it's not something that you can completely handle, put it back out into the world. Go find somebody to talk to, a counselor, anything like that. But if anything, find a creative, something creative. Find something creative to do to where you can release your energy. Okay, so if you're feeling like really bottled up lately or just disconnected, yeah, just go find ways to be creative, release that energy. Go out in nature, if you like writing music, go ahead and find you an instrumental track on YouTube. Go sit down somewhere and just come up with some lyrics. It doesn't have to be a song. Okay, take the time out of your day to just talk about your life. Okay, if you want to write a song that's like, yeah, I've been getting treated wrong lately, but I don't give a fuck. I'm making money. See, that rhyme, but it don't have to rhyme. Okay, it don't have to rhyme. So what I'm saying is, say that you want to write something that just completely doesn't rhyme, just doesn't go together. That's okay, because that's your time. It's time for you to enjoy yourself and do what you need to do. Also, 33 was just on the clock. I don't know if 333 was on there when I started talking about that, but that's hella creative energy. So yes, there's a lot of creative energy going around for us. So if you guys are unsure about some things, it's just because you're receiving a lot of new energy. So embrace it and move forward towards your purpose. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into these. Let me take a drink of some water. All right, so let's go ahead and shake these up. Let's see what Spirit has for us. What is the topic today? What do we need to know? Spirit, please go ahead and come through. That's a lot. I'm about to do that again. The first one, I'm going to take that one that came out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so we'll leave that one. These up. And there's one over there. Okay, so Spirit, give us a few messages, please. Something simple and sweet for us. What do we need to be thinking about? What do we need to be paying attention to? What messages do people need? What advice do they need right now, Spirit? Patience. Patience came out, okay? So, Aries, be quiet. He's outside, you guys, and he loves to talk. Okay, so we got lame. All right. So patience. This goes back into me telling y'all that y'all about the energy that y'all feeling. There's a lot of confusing and conflicting energy going on right now in your circle. Okay, and you're not completely sure about it. And Spirit wants me to tell you that that's okay. Okay, just have patience. Okay, because what you want, like I said, is going to be coming to you. So just have patience and believe. Have faith. Keep having faith. Now, when lame came out, you might be feeling like that. You might be feeling like, you know what, life is lame right now. Something is not clicking, and you're really feeling disconnected, or just not really feeling like this is it. But I'm telling you, right now, that's all part of the plan, okay? It's supposed to happen. You're supposed to feel like that. And what is going on right now is really, it's time for you to take a break. Like I said, go out and do something creative. Right now, Spirit is giving you the opportunity to take an energetic break, okay? It's allowing you to sit in your own energy and be disconnected from everybody else. So embrace this period of time that you have and enjoy it, okay? Because it doesn't come around often. And then we have soul that came out, okay? So this is all for your soul. Spirit is blessing you. Spirit is giving you this physical stuff that you're going through is only put in place to help strengthen your soul and your inner workings, okay? Your mindset is growing because of this situation, because of the way that you're being patient, okay? The more patient you are, the more that you can see the bigger picture. But if you're rushing to get to the conclusion, you're not going to see what's really going on. You're just going to get to your reward, and then that's going to be the end of it. And then you're going to want more and more and more. So Spirit is telling me to tell you to have patience, because this boring period of time is put in place for you to analyze more, okay? Pay more attention to your surroundings and what's going on around you, all right? So then we have protect, okay? So you are protected. Spirit wants you to know that you're very much so protected. If you're having doubts or fears about anything other than like just the energetic part of it, like say you're worried about people sending you evil eye and doing all this magic and shit like that, you're very much so protected, Pile. I said Pile. You're very much so protected, my chosen ones. Listen, Spirit is telling me to tell you that you don't have to worry about nothing, okay? The more that you focus on your goal, your purpose, okay? The more that you focus on your purpose, Spirit will provide everything else. So this message, I can tell already, is really centered around us moving forward with our purpose and not letting anything hold us back, especially the physical things, okay? The spiritual things might be a little bit harder to let go of, because this is what we're trying to dial more into, and we know that the spiritual is more realistic than this physical world that we live in. So it's hard for us to ignore these things. So basically what Spirit is telling me to tell you is not ignore it. Move towards it. Embrace it, okay? Embrace your feelings, embrace the unsurety that you're having right now, so that you can create more confidence within yourself. Because the more that you move into the darkness, you become more comfortable. When you go into the darkness, what happens physically? Our eyes start to adjust. Our eyes start to adjust to the surroundings, okay? So it's going to be the same thing energetically. When you step into the darkness, your spirit is going to start to adjust. You're going to start getting more comfortable and used to what's going on around you, okay? So then we have num. Okay, so somebody about to be eating something good, or it's time to eat. Like, get that money, get that shmoney, that bread, okay? So this period of time that we're going through right now is, I feel like Spirit is telling me to tell you guys that this is molding us into the person that can handle a lot of responsibility, a person that can handle a lot of money, okay? This is what Spirit is telling me. So all this stuff that we're going through, the weird energies, the weird breakups, people leaving without explanation, all this stuff is being put into place so that we can be ready for the bigger situations that pop up. It's like we're experiencing little tiny things right now, you guys, okay? Trust me, this shit is little to compare to when we get to being successful, really successful, and being in our purpose in life, okay? And being abundant. When we get to that point in life, we're going to start experiencing new levels, and we're going to be... Let me calm down. Bring it back. We're going to be experiencing new devils every single time we get a new level, okay? So just be prepared and be ready, just be ready to embrace the new changes. Be ready to embrace the new challenges, okay, when they pop up. Remember the stuff that you have gone through right now, okay? Have patience, okay? Remember, you're protected. You don't have to worry about nothing. You just got to keep moving forward, and everything is going to happen for you just how it's supposed to. Wow. And then the last card the last little thing that came out is yes, okay? So if some of y'all have or was wondering a question, if you were wondering about anything, the answer is yes, okay? Now, that's just a side note, but this yes is just confirmation of everything else we have here, okay? Everything I've been saying. So spirit is really here at this moment pushing us and nudging us forward. Like, you guys have exactly what you need. You don't have to look outwardly to get it anymore, okay? Everything that you need is within you. So this time period that we're going through, I feel like it's really being used to help us see who we really are on the inside, okay? So yes, that's what I'm feeling for us. So I'm about to go ahead and get some tarot. Let's get some tarot and see what we have here. All right, so Spirit, what do you have for us today? Remember, you guys, stay protected. I feel like there's a lot of us that have had some fake-ass friends who try to come back in our lives and act like they didn't do anything because they see us progressing, okay? So that's for some people. I see that you've been dealing with people who want to act as if they didn't do anything wrong. Okay, sorry for all the background noise. If you guys can hear all that, the damn dumpster going by, and yeah. So, what we got right here? Oh, how many cards flipped over? A whole lot. Okay, well, I'm going to take that top one right here. I'm taking the Magician because that one's calling my name. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Two of Swords. Okay. So this is the energy I was feeling. This is that energy I was feeling. Confirmation. So there is somebody that is trying to come back. There's somebody that's trying to come back, and you're not really feeling this connection anymore. You're not feeling anymore. It's like, you know what, we done been through our ups and downs, and now that I'm here in this position where I'm up, I don't want to come back down to your position. It's like, you don't want to give nobody else the benefit of the doubt. You done that so many times already, and it's like, now I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to keep growing, and you know, it is what they, I feel like you're the type, I feel like whoever watching this, all of us as a collective, I feel like we're in a position now where it's like, you know what, it is what it is. We've been through a lot already in life, and we don't need to keep going back to shit and try to fix it. Like, I was just talking to my boss about something yesterday. It's like, we shouldn't never harbor bad intentions or feelings towards somebody, but we're not chasing after anybody either. So, by the way, that didn't make sense. So this is a situation. Say that somebody did something wrong to us, and then they try to make it seem like it's our fault. Like my boss was talking about how his sister had fucking told his dad that he left her at the bar when really she got mad at him and left the bar and left him there. Okay, so then after that, his dad was calling him out every Thanksgiving like, yeah, David, we don't do this, da 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 da. We don't do that to families. So just shit like that, causing issues when really he didn't do anything wrong and his sister was lying. So now he don't talk to his sister, and that's just a situation. But we was talking about how like he's not holding any bad feelings towards her. He's not mad at her, but he's not going to chase after a relationship with somebody who did some shit like that to him. Now it's like they need to see their wrongs and they need to come forward and apologize, and we'll see what happens after that. But it's like, you guys are in that energy where it's like, y'all can come back to me and apologize to me, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to give you another chance. I will accept your apology and I will listen to your explanation, but I'm not going to allow you back into my energy to fuck it up again. So that's what I feel like is going on here, okay? And then we got the Magician right here. So this is confirmation with everything that we had up here as well. We have the power, okay? This Magician is, look at her. She has all these damn codes behind her. This is her brain. Imagine that being somebody's brain, okay? She has every code that she needs around her. She's deciphering every code. She's figuring out. She's sitting down, taking time to herself, and she's figuring out the code to her life, okay? She's figuring out the purpose. So I feel like this is what's going to be happening for a lot of us coming up soon, is we're going to be, or this is what's going on now. We are stepping into that period where it's now like, I'm going to take care of me. I need to take care of me. And it's not selfish. It's just, I need to get to the next level. I've been allowing y'all to hold me back for so long. I can't keep doing it. I can't keep doing it. So that's what I'm feeling right now for you guys as a collective. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. Okay, but with that Magician, that is just showing that you guys have the power. You are able to do whatever you would like to do. And then we have 9 of Wands here. Okay, social media platforms. Who has a social media platform? Who's doing it? Okay, so if you have a social media business, you're on the internet with your business. Okay, this is confirmation for you that it's going to be blowing up. Okay, you're going to be receiving a lot of recognition. Okay, you're going to be receiving a lot of recognition for all of your hard work. Dumpster, can you please go somewhere else? Take the trash later, hunky-head. What the fuck? I hope that ain't too loud for y'all, but for me over here, that's like, y'all know how it is when they be fucking picking up the trash cans, but ain't nobody got time for that. Please leave off of my block, sir. Take the trash and go. And then also on the side of the dumpster or the truck or whatever, it says 444. So our angels are heavily around us right now. Okay, you guys, heavily around us. But yeah, okay, so we have the Nine of Wands here. This is hella opportunities that will be coming in for us. I feel like we're going to be receiving a lot of recognition for the work that we have been putting in. So if you guys been feeling like, you know what, things are going a little slow, things aren't moving as fast as you would like them to move, this is confirmation for you. Lord, I'm about to close this window. I am about to close it. But I feel like the damn dumpster gonna drive right. Okay, I'm about to let him go. I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna just be patient. Okay? That's what Spirit want, right? I'm about to go ahead and just be patient. Okay? Because I'm in the same way. I'm a fire sign, so when I want something, I want it now. When I think something should be happening, it needs to happen now. Like, get up, let's get it, let's go type shit. And I ain't talking about the dumpster. I'm just making conversation now, but yeah. So, yeah, okay. So now that they're gone with all that noise. So yeah, this is confirmation, you guys, for recognition. Everything will be coming to us that we want. All this work that we're putting in right here, this studying, this really figuring the codes out for our purpose in our life and how we should go about doing things, this is going to reap exactly what we want. We're going to be reaping the benefits of that work, okay? But yeah, if you guys have a social media platform, know that your followers, your subscribers are about to start going up. And also, your commitment is going to be tested very soon. If anything, has been tested right now, okay? Spirit is telling me to tell you that it's time for you to try something new. Okay, try something new, a new approach about. It's not like a whole new career, but they're telling me to tell you to try a new approach to your career. Okay, give yourself a little spice. Try something different, something that you haven't done before, just so that can continue to be fun for you. Okay. You don't want to keep going into the same situations, the same repetitive situations. That's not what you want to do. So Spirit is telling me to tell you guys to give yourself the opportunity to try something new. If you guys want to go out into the world and try something new, if you want to travel, if you want to go by yourself, if you want to go eat by yourself at a new restaurant, just do those things. Everybody's not going to always want to do what you do because they don't have the same type of energy as you, okay? You have been built the way that you've been built for a reason. And you know this already, even when without me even having to tell you, okay? So embrace and embody who you are. That's what Spirit wants me to tell you. Embrace and embody who you are. This card definitely was throwing itself at me. And then we have Six of Swords. Look at that. Okay. Some of y'all want to leave. Some of y'all want to do some new stuff. Some of y'all want to take the information that you have and go because everybody else is not matching your vibration anymore. They're now looking boring. Like, people are lame. Like lame. They're seeming very lame to you because you have been waking